able to make the kind of money you want to make on the internet. Maybe you want to leave a job you hate with a passion, or just have a better financial future for yourself and your family. Either way, I know exactly how you feel. I can remember back when I was struggling to find anything that would work online. I kept coming up empty. Nothing seemed to work for me. But on this page, I'm going to tell you about my secret system that I'm confident is the easiest, fastest way to make money online. Even better, I'll prove it to you. The funny thing is, I found my system by accident. I thought it was a fluke, or maybe it only worked because I already had some experience. I thought, this can't be, it's way too easy. To make a long story short, I was getting tons of web traffic and making huge numbers of sales without spending a thing. It was downright easy. I'm going to show you why it's not your fault that you haven't made any money online to this point, or at least not as much as you want to make. It really isn't your fault. Over 90% of people who have ever tried to make money on the internet end up failing miserably, so you're in good company. But that doesn't make the failure feel any better. I'm also going to tell you about the brand new secret system I've been using for the past 2 months that I believe is the easiest and fastest way to make money online. This system earned me over $30,000 in the past couple of months without spending a dime on advertising. This is like nothing you've ever seen before. It's not some crazy fad that's going to vanish into thin air. It's nothing to do with the typical stuff you hear people blabbering on about, like article marketing, PPC and PPV advertising, YouTube, Twitter or Facebook, or any other methods you've seen before. It's new and it works. You see, most people who are successful online never reveal what's really working for them. They keep their secrets to themselves. But I'm going to reveal what's actually working and show you how to duplicate the results that have shocked me in the past couple of months. It's not news to you, I bet, that the internet is full of empty promises about how you can press a few buttons to get rich overnight. To be brutally honest, most of the products you see that claim to teach you how to make money online are complete junk. They certainly don't deliver on what they promise. Most of the time they don't even work. Maybe they worked years ago, but times are different now. It's getting ridiculously hard to make good income online because the competition is so huge. But I figured out something that works today and will keep working for as long as you want to do it. I'm not a typical guru making money from selling ebooks or courses about how to make money online. In fact, I never even planned to sell what I'm going to tell you about on this page. I was very happy making a very nice income for myself with my system. You see, I'm what you might call an undercover or stealth marketer. I make my fortune actually doing what other people sell courses about, but with a twist. I actually figured out what works in the real world. These are the techniques and strategies that make real income, not empty promises that leave you frustrated and broke. But I knew people who were really struggling online, and I was convinced what I knew could help them. I'll tell you more about the story later on this page, but in a nutshell, I did an experiment. I told them about my system, and I gave them step-by-step instructions for doing it themselves. What shocked me was how fast these people started to see real cash income. They were getting traffic and making sales within a couple of weeks. They weren't rich, and they weren't making what I was making, but it was working, really working. That's the best thing about my system. You don't have to wait months to see a result. You can get started within hours and definitely see results within a couple of weeks, even if you take your time. This delivers real results, as in cash income, fast. It's quick and easy to set up. You don't even need your own website or domain name, so it's obvious you don't have to be some kind of technical expert. You don't need any technical skills or even knowledge to make this work. The system works for virtually anyone in the world, as long as you speak English reasonably well. There's no upfront cost to get started, no hidden costs later on, and no crushing workload that'll leave you gasping for air. You can be a total beginner or an advanced marketer, it doesn't matter. My system works for anyone. What's great is that you won't have to work yourself today building blog sites or spin your wheels creating your own products. You can apply what I'll teach you today and see results within hours, if that's what you want to do. And it scales up too. That means once you get the hang of it, you can ramp it up to make pretty much anything you want. I'm not kidding about that. Here's what I was able to do within a couple of weeks using the very same system I'll show you. I'll walk you through the entire system step by step, so you won't have any doubts or questions about what to do. I'll actually go one step further than that. If you put my system to work just like I show you step by step, you will make money with it. I'll even let you test drive it for a full 60 days, so you can prove it to yourself that it really does work. This isn't some repackaged old information you've seen before. It's new and it works. And there's no risk to you for trying it out. There's no hidden cost or behind the scenes gotcha that makes my system impossible to use unless you're a high-powered marketer. I'm just a regular guy who figured out what really does generate income, and now I'm going to show you. But the fact is, my system can get saturated over time and not work as well if too many people are using it. So I have to keep this offer very limited. That's not some marketing gimmick either. When the competition starts reaching the critical point, I'll simply take this offer down forever and you won't get another chance at it. Now's your chance. After what I've seen and the people I've helped, I can say with confidence that I believe you really do deserve this chance at success. I want you to have it. The freedom is amazing. So you have a choice to make. If you just sit there and do nothing, nothing's going to change. I know you're frustrated. I know you're on the verge of believing nothing's going to work. I was there, remember? But auto affiliate income is different. It's a real way to leave the rat race and start living the life you've dreamed about. You can leave this page and forget what I've told you if you want. We both know what the results will be. Or you can read the details for yourself, see how different auto affiliate income really is, and decide to test it out for yourself. Isn't your future worth it? Isn't your family's future worth it? You can get started right away, immediately after you order. All you have to do is click the Add to Cart button on the right, and I'll show you what this system is all about, and how it can help you make money online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.